Sports cars have long been associated with eye-watering price tags reserved for the ultra-rich who can afford to splurge on Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens.
Yes, definitely!
But what if I told you that you don't need to sell a kidney or take out a second mortgage to experience supercar-like performance? Believe it or not, there are plenty of affordable sports cars that deliver the thrill, speed, and jaw-dropping aesthetics of exotic machines without requiring you to rob a bank.
Are you kidding me?
In this ultimate guide, we'll dive into 10 budget-friendly sports cars that pack a punch and make you feel like $1 million. From turbocharged roadsters to track-ready beasts, these cars offer everything from exhilarating acceleration to head-turning designs. Buckle up because things are about to get fast without emptying your wallet. 10. Ford Mustang GT, the American muscle icon. Price, starting around $40,000. The Ford Mustang GT isn't just a car, it's an institution. With its snarling 5.0 LV8 under the hood, the Mustang delivers raw, unfiltered power that'll make you feel like you're in a Hollywood action movie.
Yeah, boy.
Whether you're tearing down the highway or flexing at a car meet, the Mustang GT has the aggressive stance and booming exhaust note that make you feel like a king of the road. Sure, it might not be as nimble as a Ferrari, but who cares when you've got a V8 soundtrack that can shake the pavement?
Of course!
Plus, with endless aftermarket mods available, you can easily turn this pony car into a track beast without breaking the bank. 9. Chevrolet Camaro SS, the loud and proud beast. Price, starting around $42,000. The Camaro SS is another American muscle car that offers supercar-like acceleration at a fraction of the price. With a 6.2 LV8 borrowed from the Corvette, the Camaro SS is an absolute riot to drive. It handles surprisingly well for a muscle car, and thanks to its magnetic ride control, it can transform from a comfortable cruiser to a corner-carving monster at the push of a button.
Wow.
Inside, you get a modern cockpit with a digital instrument cluster and touchscreen infotainment, making it feel more high-tech than you'd expect for the price. The only downside? The tiny back seat is more of a suggestion than a usable space, but let's be real, you're not buying a Camaro for practicality. 8. Nissan 370Z, the JDM classic that won't quit. Price, starting around $30,000. The Nissan 370Z has been around longer than some TikTok influencers have been alive, but don't let its age fool you. This thing is a proper sports car with a naturally aspirated V6, rear-wheel drive, and a proper 6-speed manual transmission. It's lightweight, simple, and offers raw driving pleasure that's getting harder to find in modern cars. The best part? The 370Z is one of the most affordable ways to get a car that looks and feels like a baby supercar. Plus, with an aftermarket scene that rivals the Fast and Furious movies, you can tune it into a rocket ship if you're willing to invest a little extra. 7. Toyota GR Supra, the Legend Reborn. Price, starting around $45,000. When Toyota revived the Supra, purists cried foul over its BMW heart. But let's be real, the GR Supra is an absolute weapon. The turbocharged inline-6 engine delivers supercar-like acceleration, and the chassis is so well balanced it feels like it's glued to the road. The styling is pure exotic with its long hood, aggressive lines, and wide stance, making it look like it belongs in a Fast and Furious heist scene. Inside, the BMW-derived interior offers premium materials and high-tech features that make you forget you didn't spend 6 figures on this car. 6. Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack, the Muscle Brute. Price, starting around $45,000. If you like your sports cars loud, fast, and unapologetically American, the Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack is your ticket to paradise. With a massive 6.4 L Hemi V8 under the hood, this beast delivers an intoxicating mix of power and noise. While it's more of a straight-line monster than a nimble canyon carver, the Challenger makes up for it with sheer presence. It's big, it's bold, and it'll make you feel like you're starring in your own Fast and Furious spin-off every time you fire it up. 5. Mazda MX-5 Miata, the featherweight fighter. Price, starting around $30,000. The Miata proves that you don't need insane horsepower to have a supercar-like driving experience. This lightweight roadster is all about balance, handling, and pure driving pleasure. It might not win drag races, but throw it into a corner and it'll make you feel like a Formula One driver.
Okay.
With a sleek, minimalist design and a convertible top, the MX-5 delivers that open-air thrill that many supercars offer without the 6-figure price tag. 4. Subaru WRX Estate, the Rally Warrior. Price starting around $43,000. If you want a sports car that can handle both the track and the worst road conditions imaginable, the Subaru WRX STI is your go-to. This all-wheel drive rally legend delivers blistering acceleration, razor-sharp handling, and a turbocharged flat 4 that sounds like it's constantly daring you to go faster.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It may not have the exotic styling of a Ferrari, but the massive rear wing and aggressive stance still turn heads. Plus, the STI's ability to grip the road like it's on rails gives you supercar confidence, even in the rain, snow, or on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. 3. BMW M240 is the sleeper supercar. Price starting around $50,000. BMW's M240i is the ultimate sleeper sports car. It doesn't have the loud, aggressive styling of some other cars on this list, but once you get behind the wheel, you'll quickly realize it means business. With a turbocharged inline-6 engine and rear-wheel drive, or X-Drive all-wheel drive, this thing launches like a rocket and handles like a dream. Inside, you get a high-end BMW interior with all the latest tech and luxury touches, making it feel way more expensive than it actually is. Plus, with M Performance upgrades available, you can make this little beast even faster. 2. Porsche 718 Cayman, the baby Porsche that packs a punch. Price starting around $68,000. If you've always dreamed of owning a Porsche but thought they were out of reach, the 718 Cayman is here to prove you wrong. This mid-engine sports car offers a near-perfect balance of power, handling, and style, making it feel every bit as exotic as a full-blown supercar. Sure, the base model has a 4-cylinder engine, but step up to the GTS 4.0, and you get a naturally aspirated flat 6 that screams like a race car. The Cayman's precise steering and impeccable handling mean you can take corners at speeds that would make lesser cars beg for mercy. 1. Corvette C8, the affordable mid-engine exotic. Price starting around $67,000. At number 1, we have the Corvette C8, the sports car that looks, sounds, and performs like an exotic Italian machine, but costs less than a base Porsche 911.
Oh my God! Wow!
With a mid-engine layout, a 6.2 LV8, and a 0-60 time under 3 seconds, the C8 is a true performance bargain. Everything about this car screams supercar. The low, wide stance, the aggressive body lines, and the rear engine rumble that makes it sound like it just rolled out of a Formula One paddock. Inside, the driver-focused cockpit feels like something from the future, making you feel like a fighter pilot every time you step inside. For the price, nothing else delivers this level of performance, presence, and excitement. You don't need to be a billionaire to experience the thrill of driving a car that feels like a supercar. Whether you love raw muscle, precise handling, or turbocharged madness, there's an affordable sports car on this list that will give you that high-speed adrenaline rush without destroying your bank accounts. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this list, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more car content.